And I mentioned that you were in the military. Is there any lessons that stick with you today from your time there? I've heard people describe you as having a militant work ethic, but is there anything else that sticks with you?
I will say that really coming up with a plan of action, being a disciple to that plan of action, that's been critical for my success. Is like saying, you know what, I learned in the military that nothing gets done without a plan in place. Like you can say like, go do this, go do that. But if you don't have a plan, if you don't have the logistics lined up, if you don't have the systems and automations in place, you're not going to win on a consistent level. So have a plan, be a disciple to that plan of action. And a lot of people talk about being productive. Listen, they're productive producing the wrong things. So you can be busy all day long, but if you're producing the wrong things, the wrong content, then you're not going to get anywhere. You're going to be going a million miles an hour in the wrong direction. So being productive is producing the right things and having a plan of action to accomplish that.
And then in a similar question, but in the context of your podcast, is there any key lessons you've taken away over your thousands and thousands of episodes that you've done?
Consistency wins. If you're consistent with your message, with your brand, with your content, with your production, you're going to win. Period. End of story. If you are consistent, you will win. So make that happen. Now, what does win mean? Well, set the goals, those aspirations about what your version of winning means. And that's going to, be the goal that you're drawn towards, the magnet that you are, being pulled into, and like that North Star that you're following. But the reality is, if you are consistent, you're going to win. Every single person says, oh yeah, I started a podcast, but after 6 months, it kind of petered out. I get it. It's hard to be consistent. That's why most people lose. That's why most people fail. That's why most day after day, putting it in, getting better because they're putting in the reps. Those are the people that win.